This instructional video will describe in detail the steps necessary to install your new Weldsaw 1316S automatic bandsaw. Setting the bandsaw. The shipping pallet helps maintain the integrity of critical alignments for the bandsaw during shipping. Set the bandsaw as close as possible to its final workplace while still secure to the shipping pallet. Remove the through bolts used to secure the bandsaw to the shipping pallet. Forklift pockets are provided at the front of the bandsaw and are the only acceptable method for lifting and moving the bandsaw. Use a forklift with long forks to lift and move the bandsaw to its final workplace. While the bandsaw is a few inches off the deck, install half 13 bolts with jam nuts into the machine foot pads that will be used for leveling the bandsaw. Leveling the bandsaw. To make accurate cuts and to prevent premature mechanical wear, the bandsaw should be leveled. Level the bandsaw using a high-quality machinist level placed on the saw bed and the bar feed bed. Use the leveling bolts located on the corners to level the bandsaw. Once the bandsaw is level, use the remaining leveling bolts for support. Finish by locking the leveling bolts in place using the jam nuts. Install incoming compressed air. Compressed air must be installed before the bandsaw will operate. Install the compressed air line into the air regulator located to the left of the electrical enclosure. Incoming air pressure should be 85 to 110 psi for proper bandsaw operation. Setting up the coolant pump. The coolant pump, washdown hose, and coolant concentrate is shipped loose inside the coolant reservoir. The coolant pump and the washdown hose have been wired and plumbed at the factory and then shipped in its original box to prevent pump damage during shipping. Remove the reservoir from its mounting studs to access the components. Remove the pump box from the reservoir and place the pump back into the reservoir on the right side. Place the washdown hose in a convenient place for the operator. Remove the sample coolant container from the reservoir. Replace the reservoir back onto its mounting studs. Up to 8 gallons of mixed coolant can now be added to the coolant reservoir. Remove the metal strap that holds the cutting head secure during shipment. Removing the guide arm shipping lock nut. Loosen the lock nut located on the guide arm locking hand wheel. Remove the hand wheel from the guide arm and then remove the shipping lock nut. Reinstall the hand wheel and tighten by hand.